Helps if the other controller is on. Oh, where did my window go? There we go. Okay, so I got my little window. Starting the game up. So let's get you guys looking at the game. Minimize that. Ensure the game video is up. There we go. And the chat window is up. Okay. So today we are going to continue building stalagmites out of the guard posts on the side, beside the bridge. I've got one side close. So this time around, I'm going to be a little more creative. Of course, I have to remember to put the game on top. There we go. So this here, probably going to have to jump up there and change. This one's looking pretty good. I'm just going to have to make the bottom here, make it come down. I think I'm going to stop it before it hits the ground. I think I got to redo this one. Today, we're going to look at these guys. This one I've decided is going to be very boring, and I don't like that I decided that. So I think we're going to change that. First, gotta get up there. Our lighting issues have been confirmed. So hopefully oh no, that was the ceiling light. That's going to be really long if I have to do that for all those. G'day, g'day. I have to check my inventory, which is completely out of what I need. But since I'm up here, I may as well make my staircases. Oh yeah. So you have a fun day today, Neil? That staircase is ready. The other one here. It's okay, Torchy. We'll work around you. Oh yeah, let's go get ourselves some more of those. Oh boy. I've had a few of those not so good upstairs neighbors. I killed some of that light. Those, that means I'm over here. Seems I'm using stone at a pretty decent rate. I've already emptied most of these chests. Maybe I'll actually start making a dent in the other room one day soon. My computer really doesn't like that room below me. You guys can't see it, or maybe you can. But I'm having some orange on my video and my CPU. But that is quite a lot of torches in one small space. Maybe my next cube video I'll do from the VR headset point of view, and you guys can see just how fun my little meter is. Actually, here one. No, I'm gonna dump them over here. Just dump you guys. Wonder how close I am to having a full inventory of this stuff. Not quite. Still a ways to go. I just can't seem to craft. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. I think we're good for now. Put you in there. Get with me. Did I ever take my crystals off that roof in there? I do not recall. If I do not recall, it's a pretty good guess that I did not. There we go. This one I did. Ah, yes, the stairs are still here. I think I had a few pieces left to get to, didn't I? Oh, I took it apart for nothing. Oh, why do I have stone there? It should be that. Ha! I'd never know there was a way up. Ha ha ha. I think for that reason alone, I'm going to have to dig down one more floor. As I can teleport from the bridge to the floor, I think the bridge is not high enough. Okay. Then I'll just cheat. How's that? Good enough? Good enough. Gotcha. Corner and corner. Corner. That should get most of me lit up. Good enough. Now, I want to make it look like this was carved out. Oh, it's going to be fun building this one. But it's going to look, hopefully it's going to look better than that guy over there. I'm not going to be too picky about the backside because I don't intend to do anything to see the backside of these. So like both of those, it's going to be kind of flat. Following the contour, but flat. It's going to be 2. That way I can walk on it. Yeah, let's do that again. And shift it to there. I'll try and do something corresponding at the bottom, but some of this is going to taper in, probably to the 2 mark. At the bottom, maybe a couple of 3s where we'll see. I think that's going to look interesting. Yeah, let's go with interesting. Should have been in 2 places. That's not right. Yeah, it is. That would have been a good use for my second hand, is to drag this block with me. See, I should have put that there. That would have been 3 for the price of 1. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Right now, building is the main thing that we do, but there's mining, obviously, for resources like crystals, gold, copper, coal. That should be some iron right there. There's animals outside. There's 4 types that you can shoot. We are getting our. He's working on the more survival aspect. So he knows that's a big thing. So he is working on it, but at the moment, basically all we do is mine and, well, I build massive structures. Go back. I need my builder block. Otherwise I get confused. And another awesome thing we can do in this game is if we place a block in the wrong spot, we can just move it to the correct spot. No more breaking every single block that you put down in the wrong spot. Now I'm trying to camouflage my guard bases into stalagmites. There's my first pathetic attempt. And there's my attempt that's breeding this one. You can see it over there. Where am I? Oh, I'm all caught up. trying to be a little more creative than just making boxes like I usually do. And you can build with both hands if you are dexterous enough. I am not, so I'm just using it to bring my tool with me. Don't jump off the edge. Okay. There is a death part of the survival, so if you fall, you will die. No, that is planned for after he's got more of the survival going on. That way there's stuff for, there's more content for multiplayer to do. Plus, we have a modding community that's really starting to make some interesting things happen. More than just modified blocks. Like these blocks that I'm using here are off the workshop. And there's like over 200 and there's about probably 255 to almost 300 now. So we got a few blocks that are being made by the community. I think this row I want to make too high. I made that 4. I hope this turns out as nice as I see it in my head. Yeah. I think I need a torch. Working in the dark is unnecessarily difficult. Whoa. Again, I could have been right there. I will make this too high as well. Oh, my wrist, or my hand. Careful reaching over your shoulder with touch controllers. You'll end up with whatever's in your shoulder slot. Lost where I was going. That's a bug, but we haven't figured out what causes it yet. No reliable way of reproducing it. Lots of fun, though. Oh, I didn't want to put that there. There are little magic things. We can put them in our hand like that, and when you see this nice blue line here, that tells you that you can place up to 9 crystals at a time. It depletes over use and eventually turns blue like those floaty ones over there, and it doesn't do anything. You also get one in your bucket, which a blue one will make it suck in blocks from further away from you than without it. If you put a red crystal in your bucket, it will act like a leaf blower and blow all the blocks on the ground out of your way. You can also put a blue or a red crystal in your head, like right up here somewhere, and it'll gives you a blue light or a red light for about 10 minutes and 10 seconds. So far, the uses of the crystal. And I was in the middle of a large construction project before the crystals were put in. I was like, oh my god, it's going to take forever. No problem, man. Oh yeah, one last thing about placing the blocks. If you can, you're wanting to save on your blocks, place an odd number, because you get for each block I place in this configuration, I've placed 4 blocks, but I'm getting 8. So only 4 blocks come out of my inventory. But if you put, say, 3 blocks down, it uses 1 block to make those 3 blocks. Same with the all the odd numbers. So for very valuable blocks, I tend to make doubly sure I'm putting down like 9, 5, 3. When you're silly like me, you like to make things out of rare minerals like gold. And then the recipe makes not very many of what you're needing. Okay. Okay, good. I can build right off the ceiling now. Don't need you. And it's really neat. You can change the length of your placement tool. It's not what I said to do. So remember to change your placement tool. Oh, one of the big holes is here. I know what I need to do. You don't need to be that high either. Everyone needs to see where they're placing blocks. I guess works just as good. But I do need to put the right blocks down. Otherwise things are going to look funny. I don't use it too often, but we do have that teleport, as you can see. It's on both controllers, unless you're on the Vive. As you know, Vive just doesn't have enough buttons. almost time to go see the fruits of my labors. Oh, look at these holes. I'll leave these holes with that's iron. But until we get durability on stuff, I don't really have a need. Okay, now let's go clean up our torches. I don't want any weird light show coming out from up here. Oh, did that torch come back? Oh, this torch did too. Oh, the rest of them did. I'm not going to play this game with you all night, guys. I'll be right back. And back we go. There. Except now, I gotta remake my little Lego set. Other than the weird lights from my previous construction, that doesn't quite look like a box. It's a minor little glitch that is being looked into right now. I should have left that in there. It's a glitch because he found a way of reducing the amount of resources that multiple massive amounts of torches would take, like the toll they take on your system. So before he did that, I'm going to warn Neil to not look at the screen. I hope you're not too affected by bright and weird lights, but this is all the torches that were on my ceiling. There's another room in there. Let me out. So yeah, all the torches that were in there, they were all on this floor and the 3 floors I had above as I was clearing them out, making sure I had enough room to work. And certain ones just kind of got kept. Oh, lucky I took enough. Okay, let's go make some more. Now it's time to play with my virtual Lego. Whenever I go mining, I always have those 2 blue torches in my inventory. They make gold stand out so much better. If you've ever seen the gold, it's quite difficult to recognize on quick glance. Unless you're running around with blue torches or a blue crystal in your head, then the gold just stands out. Got a few blocks down below that I never picked up. So now I'm going to have to go somewhere and mine 500 blocks so that they'll disappear. Because until I need torches, I ain't going in that room. Well, I'm making blocks. I'm moving the stone blocks from here, and this, as you see, makes the granite that I'm using. So yeah, I'm crafting and moving at the same time. Since I'm close to my entrance, as soon as I'm done making enough of this, I'll show you my forge out front. I love the crafting system in this. It does get tedious and long, but it's just so satisfying. Like, you need 82 stone blocks to make the furnace. Sorry, not forge, furnace. Oh, I've only got 2 chests of stone left. Then I can go through this wall to the other side and see all the chests of stone I have over there waiting for me. I have enough real-world space where I can Casper my way through the walls. So long as I know what's on the other side and they're only a half meter thick. It's much better when they give you more than, I don't know how many this recipe gives, but it's nice when you can get more than just a few. So yeah, I'm getting 18 out of that. Yeah, we got recipes. These are the in-game recipes that you have to find that are floating in the world. Once you have them, you have them. And then these are the custom blocks that we got from the workshop. These are the ones I've downloaded. There's quite a few there. Some of them use gold. I can't wait to use this guy. Oh, he would ask for rainbow dye. But yeah, bookcase. And the bookcase comes with your install. That's one of the workshop blocks that's included in your set. Oh, my poor system. Hindsight is 2020. I shouldn't have put the torch room underneath my crafting room. We got, it's 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can put pretty much 50 of everything in your inventory except for crystals, which you can only put 1 in your inventory at a time, like per slot. So what I do with the crystals is I just take all my crystals, as you saw upstairs, I build them into a little thing like this and walk around with that. Carry it in my hand. Also, when I'm walking outside with them like that, they charge while I walk. Or they won't charge in a chest and they won't charge in your inventory. But they won't discharge or change their charge. which is also good. Can't wait till the orcs start walking around outside. That's going to be fun. How am I doing now? I think we'll do one more and get out there. Interesting. I just pulled a block through the floor. That doesn't happen too often. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. May as well pick these guys up while I'm here. So here's our furnace. Put in either 20 iron or 20 sand. You melt it down and it gives you the ingots over here. Grab that, pull it down when it's ready. You pop coal or wood into here. You grab some dried grass. And you grab these 2 flints and you go. You drop that in with the coal in that and the stuff burns. Yeah, and then it shows you your melting process. It shows you how hot it is in there. Touching my controller again. Just to demonstrate, there's coal. We'll pop that here. Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. And drop a bit of coal in there. I'm not going to drop a lot because I'm not going to stick around for the burn. You grab one of these guys. Flint are always there. Let's get back to my center so I'm not hitting my bed. And there it is. And of course, any iron or sand you put up here slowly starts to heat up when, I forget what number it hits, but somewhere around 60% or so, it starts to melt. When your melting progress hits 100, you just go freak, and you end up with, let go, and you end up with these. Couple of my previous tools, my copper axe, my copper pick, my stone pick, and my stone axe. I just had to keep them. I got 2 iron. Yeah, I got 2 iron sledgehammers there. Plus I got 1 in each of my shoulder slots of the coppers. Coppers don't do as much damage, but they do more precise. So I can't kill as many blocks as quickly, but I can I can keep. I did as soon as I started playing. I got the game. I was like, yeah, I can just refund it. I didn't refund it. I became a donator. Hide your stairs. I may build these slowly down and make the doorways look a little more natural. We'll see. We'll see. Still got this guy to work on. Yeah, I also play pretty much exclusively on the beta branch, so I tend to see a lot of the bugs. But that's pretty much why I'm on the beta branch. Go for more of a rounded look this time. So maybe I should make the steps a little slower. Should have brought that with me. Let's make it up to 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it did. That should make for an interesting look. And again, this is the back half. This side, on the other hand, will be seen. Like some of that's going to have to come down one day. Yeah, I like that. And I think we'll go up 2. I mean, I guess I could probably get used to doing a 2-hand thing, but it's going to be a bit to get used to. Now I think it should go out. Yeah, we'll do 3. You can come hang with me. Now comes the fun part. When I turn from here to here, it should be right about here. There. See, I knew that would be a fun part. Whoa! Oh, I keep forgetting my carried blocks you can use a carried block to get up. Elevator. Okay. Oh, my crystal's dead. I could have done 9 in one shot. Oh, we get to do that fun thing again. That's sitting over nothing, right? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I think single steps. Don't fall. It is a very long drop. And granted, I don't have to go far. My resurrection room is just on the left of that funny looking block between, I think that was next to my storage area. But still. I never tested the death mechanic. I only turned on damage not that long ago. Your inventory does get dumped, but wherever you died, there's going to be a beacon, like that you can see. Even if you die underground, you'll see the beacon above ground. It lasts for about an hour, but once you get a certain distance from the beacon will disappear. Your corpse should stay there indefinitely with the items in it. So if say today I played and I died, and I didn't go pick up my stuff, and I played for like another week or so, then my stuff, I think it's still there. But I know the beacon dies after about an hour, it fades. But nothing is written in stone yet, because that's only the first stages of the survival mechanics is health and fall damage. So we may decide to change how the death mechanic works. We'll find out one day. He usually talks about stuff he's going to do. He's extremely active in the Discord. And he's also one of the most active devs I've seen in any Discord. Oh, wrong block. If I ever decide to open up back here for stuff to be able to see this, I'm going to have to change the back of both of these and both of those. Have I done it yet? I still haven't even broken 900,000 blocks placed. I barely crossed. Well, I broke a lot of them in here, and I broke over 1 million blocks. Over 1.25 million blocks. I got 1,358,000. I'm only at 898,000 placed. I want to be the first one to hit 1 million blocks placed. Goals. As in how many blocks by how many blocks? As far as you want to walk. You can make as big a world as you want, so long as you have a large enough SSD to do it. Some people can see like 4 kilometers in their game. Each one of these blocks is 0.5 meter. And there's people that can see like 3-4 kilometers. And by see it, I mean they've already walked that distance. I haven't gone very far in this map, because I just wanted to build this. Yeah, I think Chibi's got maps that are 24 gigs. But if you watch his Let's Plays, you'll see a lot of walking around. But then he's got a better system than me as well, so he can do a little more with his video card than I can with mine. Crystal died again. Okay, 2 more turns around the wheel. Should be. I'm running what is it, a GTX 2070 Super And I got a 3rd gen Ryzen 7. I'm not too up to date on specs, but I think I've seen your specs cited before. You pop in the Discord, he'll definitely be able to tell you. I think he's awake. What am I doing? I'll put it there, so I can do that. I can do that. Pop it over here. And yeah, you'll have pretty much no problems, especially with all the new CPU optimizations he's done. Lots of chests in an area, lots of torches in an area. They don't take up as much as they used to. He saved us about 4 gigs of RAM, which doesn't really affect me that much because I've got 32 gigs in my system. Contemplated 64, but I was like, yeah, I didn't have the money. I got my stuff just before the, a little bit before the pandemic, before it actually made a big impact on PC parts. It was also just before the 3000 series launched. One more turn around the wheel. Oh. I don't need to bring the extra block with me this time around. Do that, do that. Put you there out of my way. Oh, what's your VR rig? Because I'm running kind of a mesh. The headset's the HTC Vive, the original, and the controllers are Index. Yeah, you won't find this on the Quest store. This is a PC VR straight up game, but as long as you're using link cable or the Air Link, if your system is fast enough for it, you'll have no problems playing. We got a lot of Quest users. And they always ask if it's ever coming to Quest store. Oh, okay. Whoa. Run! Can't wait till we get doors. Right now we've just got an 8-block door skin that we can use. Plenty of room here. You guys are coming with me. I'm not sure. He has stated that he wants doors, but it's only one dude working on the game too, so now he's got to prioritize. Got to prioritize what he works on. Hee. So here's the view from my backyard. I only have a little bit more than where those trees, that tree line there is. Over here and there, back there, I think I got more. Oh. My neighboring mountain right there. Those things are insanely big. And there's the top of mine. And the other top. Don't think I went very far on this side. Nope, I didn't go far over here at all. I spawned down in that there desert somewhere. Then I came in knowing I had desert, so I can get my glass. Oh, look, a wormhole. This is really dangerous. There we go. It's so cool. Cool. Oh wait, how far is my distance set at? Oh, no wonder. Yeah, let's there we go. Now we can see just as far as I've explored. That previous setting was only 20 chunks view distance. I'm now at 200 chunk view distance. And if the system is strong enough, you can go into your INI files and you can increase those numbers well beyond what it says. Just be very careful that your system can actually take it. And all these flowers are dye. Red and white is most common. Oh yeah, that's right, I walked over to that guy once. And then I got lost and couldn't find my way home. No, it's the map. The map is pretty much infinite. It just depends on how far you're willing to walk around and explore it. So there's lots and lots and lots of map. Right now there's only 2 biomes, I guess you could call it 3, which is plains, mountains, and desert. But the plains aren't very flat. I know guys, they come in and they just walk around and look around at all the scenery. There's my home pole. Points me in the direction. One day I'll put stairs up here. I mean, really, there should be a safe way in and out of my little valley. Here, bunny, 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 bunny. So we got bunnies and deer on this terrain. There you go. And in the desert, we have monitor lizards, and we have geckos. Yes and no. If your system can handle 200 chunk view distance, you can quickly lose it. But at the same time, when you find a base, come and find your coordinates, and then you'll be good to go. You don't bother trying to follow the chunks because they'll number themselves as you find them. Lots of fun. Oh wow, that looks... I think that looks a little better than the other two, don't you? Now, if only all those lights were off and I could get the real shadows and flickers from real torches that I'm going to put along here. You shouldn't really be able to see that stuff in the ceiling. And with that, I think I got plenty done today. Nice progress made. I'd like to thank Neil, and I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'll go Kaiskro like he was. So thank you, Kaiskro, and thank you, Blind Neil, for joining me today, and everybody else who's watched and will watch later. Oh, I dug this whole thing. This was all solid stone in here. You're welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I'll be back tomorrow. You too, man.